Student, this is Ratna. I welcome you all in our today's session. Today we are going to discuss the basics of chapter 2, that is fraction and decimal of class 7 NCERT. Okay, so let's start. So very first thing, what is fraction? Fraction means equal parts of a whole. Means fraction is a way of representation of equal parts of any whole. Means suppose you have a object and you are dividing it into 4 equal parts. Okay, so we can say that this is a fraction. Okay, अब fraction को लिखते कैसे हैं? As you all can see here, fraction can be written in the form of numerator by denominator. Okay, the upper half of this line, the upper half is known as numerator and the lower half is known as denominator, where numerator represent the number of parts of whole which you have. Suppose out of 4 pieces, let's take an example. I am having a pizza, okay, and I have divided the pizza into 4 equal parts. How many parts? 4 equal parts. Okay, so each part will be 1/4. Each part will be 1/4. Now, out of these 4 parts, I taken away these 2 parts. Okay, so numerator represents the pieces of fraction which I am having. So here I am having 2 parts and the total parts are 4. मैंने पूरे जो पिज़्ज़ा को होल ऑब्जेक्ट को कितने पार्ट्स में डिवाइड किया? 4 पार्ट्स में, और ईच पार्ट कितने का हो गया? 1/4. Okay, and out of these 4 parts, means out of these 4 1/4, I have taken 2 times 1/4. So total I am having 2/4. Out of these 4 parts, the parts which I am having is 2/4. Okay, 2/4 part I am having. So in this way we can say that numerator represents the number of parts of whole which you have taken away, and denominator represents the number of equal parts the whole is divided into. Denominator always represent the total number of whole object in which you have divided it. होल को जितने भी पार्ट्स में आपने इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड किया है वो डिनोमिनेटर के थ्रू रिप्रेजेंट होता है. ओके, सो हियर लुक एट दिस ट्री. You can write the fraction, or you can remember the fraction in this form: part by whole. This whole means total number of parts. Like I have divided the pizza into 4 equal parts, and numerator represents in the form of parts or the pieces, the equal pieces which you have taken away. So here I have taken 2 parts taken away. So this will be come in the numerator. So this is my fraction. Okay, and the representation of parts in this form, means in the form of numerator by denominator, is known as fraction. Okay, let's revise what I explained you. Fraction means, yes, fraction represents the equal parts of a whole, and how we can write the fraction in the form of numerator by denominator, where numerator represents that how many fraction pieces you have, where numerator represents how many fraction pieces you have, and denominator represents how many fraction pieces your whole is broken into. Means जो ऑब्जेक्ट है, जो होल ऑब्जेक्ट है, उसको आपने कितने पार्ट्स में ब्रेक किया है, हाउ मेनी इक्वल पार्ट्स यू हैव डन ऑफ द होल ऑब्जेक्ट, दैट is represented by denominator. Okay, just for remembering, I have written here a small, we can say, symbolic form of fraction part by whole. This part represent the number of pieces which you are having or which you are taken away, and the whole representing the whole the total number of parts of a whole. Okay, now let's move to the types of fraction. See students, fraction have many different varieties. Okay, we have different types of fraction. Very first is proper fraction, then we have improper fraction, then like fraction, unlike fraction, mixed fraction and equivalent fraction. So very first let's understand equivalent fraction. सबसे पहले equivalent fraction समझते हैं. So what is equivalent fraction? Equivalent fraction means the fractions which are having same values but with different denominator and numerator. Means a equivalent fraction is a fraction which is equal to another fraction with different denominator. Like example I have written here 1 by 2 and 2 by 4. With the help of example इसको समझेंगे. Suppose I am having a fraction 1 by 2. This 1 by 2 representing half. The another fraction is 2 by 4. 2 by 4 इसको cancel करेंगे जब when we reduce it into its lowest term. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Again we got half. So 2 by 4 ultimately meant half. So we can say that 1 by 2 and 2 by 4 are having same values, half. So we can say that 1 by 2 and 2 by 4 are equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction means a fraction which is equal to or equal with another fraction with different denominator and numerator. See, 1 by 2 and 2 by 4. These two fractions are having different denominator and different numerators but their values are same. Okay, so इस टाइप के fractions को हम क्या कहते हैं? Equivalent fraction, where the values of fractions are equal but they are having different numerator and denominator. Okay, so here I want to give you a task. Please find out a pair of equivalent fraction and just let me know in the comments. Okay, like I have written here a pair of equivalent fraction 1 by 2 and 2 by 4, just like this. Make a pair of equivalent fraction and drop a message in the comment section that this pair is equivalent fraction. Okay, now come to the proper fraction. Proper fraction समझते हैं आप. Proper fraction means where numerator is smaller than denominator. इस टाइप के फ्रैक्शंस में न्यूमरेटर जो होता है वो डिनोमिनेटर से हमेशा छोटा होता है. ओके, सो दिस काइंड ऑफ फ्रैक्शन इज नोन एज प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन. Improper fraction is just opposite to proper fraction. When numerator is greater than denominator is known as improper fraction. Okay, when numerator is smaller than denominator it will be proper, and when numerator is greater than denominator it will be improper. Okay, so improper fraction को हम हमेशा mixed fraction में convert करते हैं. Mixed fraction can be written in the form of like this. Suppose I am taking improper fraction 9 by 7. So I can convert this improper fraction in the form of mixed fraction. कैसे convert करते हैं देखिए. See, here numerator is greater than denominator. So this kind of fraction is known as improper fraction. Now let's convert this into mixed fraction. This 9 will come here and 7 will be here. Now read the table of 7. 7 ones are 7. 7 twos are 14, greater than 9, so we'll take 7 ones are 7. 9 minus 7, it will be 2. Now, the formation of mixed fraction is Q means quotient, R means remainder by D means divisor. This is known as quotient, remainder and divisor or divisor. Okay, so the formation of mixed fraction is this. So very first, Q is 1, means quotient is 1, remainder is 2 and divisor is 7. So this is mixed fraction of this improper fraction. Okay, this is the formation of mixed fraction. इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन को आप हमेशा किस में कन्वर्ट करेंगे? मिक्स में, और मिक्स से वापस जब कन्वर्ट करेंगे तो ये बन जाएगा इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन में. ओके, इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन में कैसे कन्वर्ट करना है आई एक्सप्लेन्ड यू. नाउ लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड लाइक एंड अनलाइक. Like fraction means the set of fraction which are having same denominator, like 2 by 4, 6 by 4, 8 by 4, 10 by 4. These are the set of fractions having same denominator. See, each and every fraction having a denominator 4. This kind of set is known as like fraction. And unlike fraction means the set of denominator having different denominators. The set of fraction having different denominators, like 4 by 2, 6 by 9, 1 by 2, 7 by 5. See, here I am having a set of fraction which are having different denominators. So this kind of set is known as unlike fraction. Equivalent fraction I already explained you. So here we can sum up with fractions. Okay, students, I am having a page over here. See, I am having a square shaped page. So let's divide this page, or let's consider this as a whole. इसको as a whole consider करके अब इसके different equal parts करते हैं. Okay, so when I divide the page into two equal parts, see, I am folding the page from the center. See, so right now this whole object is divided into two equal parts, the upper part and the lower part. So the parts are known as half. Okay, I have divided a whole into two equal parts, so each part will be 1 by 2. Now again I am dividing these two halves into another two equal parts. Earlier I am having one object, I divided it into two equal parts. Right now I am having two equal parts and I am dividing it into again two equal parts. Now I am having 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts. So each part will be 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. Okay, this is first part, this is second part, this one is third part and this one is fourth part. Okay, this complete is half and this complete is half. So I hope you all understood the basic concept of fraction. Let's move to decimal. Now what is decimal? A decimal is a number which is having a base 10. Means number based on the unit of tenths or tenth. ऐसे नंबर जो बेस 10 पे लिखे जाते हैं या टेंथ और टेंस की यूनिट पे लिखे जाते हैं बेस्ड ऑन यूनिट 10, दैट इज नोन एज डेसिमल. ओके, सो व्हाई वी आर यूजिंग डेसिमल नंबर सिस्टम? Decimal number system is a standard system for representing the integers and non-integers value. Okay, a decimal number system is a standard system through which we can represent integers also and non-integer numbers also. So here I have written a number. Let's understand. This point is known as decimal. The left portion of the point is known as whole part and the right portion of this point is known as decimal part. Okay, so after point, after decimal, we are reading the number into ones, and before points we can read the number collectively. Like we can read this number 426.123. We cannot read it as 426.123. That will be wrong. Okay, why? Because after point we can read the number into वंस ओनली, इंडिविजुअली इसको रीड करेंगे वंस में, बिकॉज दीज आर नॉट कंप्लीट नंबर्स, दीज आर फ्रैक्शनल और पार्शियल नंबर वी कैन से. Okay, now I have written here some values. These are known as place values or the places of decimal number. So before point, we are following our old places which we are studying right from the third standard: ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakhs, 10 lakhs, crores, and so on. After point, we are having places tenth or 1 by 10, hundredth or 1 by 100, thousandth or 1 by 1000. Now the question rises here, what is the difference between this 10 and this 10? Okay, so the 10 before point is written as tens, but the 10 after point is written with this th, tenth. Okay, after point, each and every place value having th at their end. Okay, like tenth, hundredth, thousandth, and so on. So students, I hope you all understood what I explained you, the basic concept of fraction and decimal. One more operation is there, that is conversion of fraction to decimal and decimal to fraction. So we are going to discuss this topic in one of our next session. For this session, I sum up here only. So this is all for the day. I'm going to upload some more informative videos. Till then, stay tuned with us. Have a nice day.